Weapon leveling and camo challenges are completely different this year in Call of Duty, but I'm going to simplify it for you guys and show you the fastest and easiest method to do so. I'm going to be focusing on snipers in this video, so first I want to explain how to unlock each one. The MCPR is the first one. There's basically no requirements for this, so for most people, you're going to be starting with this sniper. Now, the Signal 50 you don't unlock until level 47, so if you're on a new account, you probably want to save this one for last. Now, the last two get a little bit confusing, and this is where it's different this year in Call of Duty. And so to unlock this is actually the LAB is a part of the receiver family for the SPR. So if we click on the touchpad on my controller here, it opens up this screen. And basically you would have to first level up the SPR marksman rifle, and that is going to end up unlocking next the SAB marksman rifle. Once you level that up, you then finally unlock that LAB sniper rifle. And then once you level it up, you unlock the last sniper, the SPX. A little bit confusing, a little bit different than normal, but if you're unsure, just refer to this screen. Now, if you need a break from this, want to hop back on Warzone, Z-League is a great way to make Call of Duty way more fun and interesting. Z-League is a free tournament site that allows you to casually play in tournaments based on your own skill level. So whether you're brand new to the game with a 0.2 KD or you're a seasoned veteran, there's custom divisions that will match to your own skill level. But the best thing about Z-League is that you can win real cash prizes for free. It's super simple to register. Just follow the steps online and start playing. Once you've registered for a tournament, it's automatically going to track your progress, and if you don't do well, no worries. But if you win, you could walk away with some actual money. And you'll get a free 500 credits if you sign up using the link in the pinned comment or video description. And Z-League is always running tournaments in Warzone and other games, and soon will be coming to Warzone 2. Now, when it comes to actually leveling your snipers, there's two main methods I'm going to recommend. Number one is by playing Invasion, and the reason for this is that there's AI bots that spawn in this mode, and they give the same amount of weapon XP as it does for killing a normal player. But the bots do not count towards your camo challenges. So Invasion is best when you're just starting a gun and need to get it leveled up. I recommend doing this for at least getting that gun halfway or about 3/4 leveled. And then you need to kind of change your strategy, which I'll explain here in a second. So when you do this method, what you want to do is you're going to want to spawn in and you're going to want to go to the back kind of sides of the map. This is where those bots spawn. They come in and get dropped down from these helicopters that have kind of red smoke on them. They're pretty easy to kill. You just want to focus on killing them. Now, one thing I'm going to recommend is if you're doing this, you're going to want to make sure you're running the Phantom perk package because it has cold-blooded and ghost. That way you're going to kind of stay hidden on the map and away from those real players. For your field upgrades, if you've got both of these unlocked, go with the tac insertion and the munitions box. Tac insertion is really useful to put down. That way, if you die, you're going to spawn closer to the back. So put it in a safe area near where the bots spawn. And when it comes to building your sniper for this mode, you want to focus on things like bullet velocity and damage range as your top priority, and then try to also maybe get some attachments that are going to speed up your aim down sight speed as well. Now, once you get your gun like mostly leveled, maybe at least 3/4 of the way, you're going to want to start focusing more on those actual camo challenges, and you can keep doing Invasion. This is what I did for most of my snipers. I just stuck with Invasion the whole time, but now you need to go more towards the center of the map and start killing the real players. That way you can actually get those challenges done for the camos. Now, the other method is going to be good for both leveling and camo challenges, and this is going to be better for people that want to play a little bit more faster pace, and especially if you like to quick scope, and that's by playing hardpoint. So go to your quick play filter, select only hardpoint. Basically, in short, the way you want to do this is you're going to actually want to play the objective. If you capture the hardpoint when it's locked before it opens up, it is 450 XP, and that does go towards your gun, whatever gun you have out at that time. And then whenever you're getting offensive or defensive kills on the hardpoint, that's double the XP it would be for a normal kill. So play the objective, sit in the hardpoint, and try to get kills, and you're going to get way more XP. And then once your sniper is max level or near max level, you don't have to so much focus on the objective, and you can then start more focusing on just whatever your specific camo challenge it is that you're trying to do. I'm going to do a video on just this very soon, so if you need more detail, just stay tuned for that. If it's after the fact, I'll probably put the link for that video in the description as well. And then when it comes to building your sniper for that mode, you're going to want to focus on a quick scoping class. So you want to prioritize a fast aim down sight speed. You don't need to really worry about like damage range and bullet velocity because the maps are so much smaller. Now let me explain how the camo challenges work for the snipers. So each sniper has 4 base challenges here. The first one for all of them is always just get 50 kills with that gun. So you don't even need to think about this one. It's just you're automatically going to do it. Once you level up that sniper a bit, you're going to unlock the next challenge, and then you level up more the next one, and then you get it max level, or I guess the level before max level, actually, you get the last challenge. Now these 3 are unique and different for each one. So I'm going to explain those and give you guys some tips on how to do this. For the MCPR, the second one is 2 kills within 10 seconds of each other. This is probably going to be easier on hardpoint and not invasion, although I did most of this on invasion myself. Basically, when you get 1 kill, you need to start getting aggressive and looking for that second kill. You have 10 seconds, and that's a lot more time than you think. Next, it's get 30 kills while prone. For this one, I just went in invasion. I got on top of a rooftop and proned on the ledge and just did it that way. Or in hardpoint, find a lane, prone, and just hardscope it. Now, the last one for the MCPR is get 10 hipfire kills, and this one is by far the hardest challenge for any of the snipers. Basically, what I did is I built the attachment for maximum hipfire accuracy. I went into hardpoint and I literally would camp doorways or around a corner, and I would wait for people to come through and try to just barrel stuff them and no scope them. It's a little bit tricky. It can be frustrating at times, but just know this is probably the hardest challenge to do. Now, once you have all 4 of these ones done, you will then unlock the challenge for gold. The gold challenge is the same on all of these guns, which is get 3 kills without dying 10 times. Again, hardpoint or invasion. I did invasion because I would just kind of camp and play very slow and focus on just not dying and getting these. Once you do that, you then will unlock gold. And once you unlock gold on all of these, you will then unlock the challenge for platinum. In previous CODs, once you had gold on all of them, you just bam, you got platinum. Not on this one. There's a challenge you have to do for each gun for platinum. For the snipers, it is always get long shot kills. For whatever reason, the first 2 snipers, the MCPR and the Signal, are get 20, but the last 2 you have to get 25. I think that's a bug, but who knows? This one is really easy to do in invasion or ground war. Just find a rooftop or somewhere in the back, build a max range sniper, and channel your inner Chris Kyle and have at it. And then once you have platinum on every single gun in the game, so not just snipers, but all the other guns, you will then unlock the Polyatomic challenge. I'm not there yet, but I do know it is headshot kills. And basically, from what I understand, is once you have Polyatomic on every single gun, you then will automatically unlock Orion. There's not another challenge for Orion. It's just get Polyatomic on all of them, and then bam, you have Orion. Now for the Signal, the 4 base challenges, again, these ones are different. So the second one happens to be the same as the MCPR, to get 2 kills within 10 seconds of each other. For the third one, this one also is the same, get 30 kills while prone. The last one though is super easy. It's just get 25 one-shot kills, which pretty much is always going to be a one-shot kill. So for this one, you don't even really have to think about it. So this is a sniper I would focus on just getting max level and then going back and focusing on doing some of these challenges. Quick side note, Signal was probably my least favorite to do. It's okay. It's just a lot slower bullet velocity. This one's probably a better one to do on like hardpoint and just make a quick scope build. For the LAB, again, that first challenge per usual is get 50 kills. Second one, again, get 2 kills within 10 seconds of each other. Third one, 25 one-shot kills, super easy. And then the fourth one is get 50 kills with a suppressor. So pretty simple. Just make sure you're going on here, and as long as it says plus sound suppression in the pros, it's a suppressor. And then lastly, the SPX. Now this challenge is different for the second one. It's going to get 20 kills while mounted. So I just found a spot I could mount in the back and went to town with it. 25 one-shot kills for the third one, super easy. And then again, the 50 kills with a suppressor. So overall, a lot of the sniper challenges you don't really have to think about. There's only a few you have to really focus on. But yeah, that is snipers. Guys, if you found the video helpful, please leave a like and consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing more camo guides like this and lots more tips and stuff. Don't forget to check out that Z League pinned comment for the free 500 credits. It's a lot of fun to do the tournaments. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.